Yo, yo, yo. What's up, paladins, ladies and gentlemen, here on YouTube and in Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're going to start our little video today with an update. First off, my dad's doing good. He's healing up good. His foot is looking good. Still gotta heal, obviously. But everything's good. Secondly, obviously I played off camera a little bit. I'll show you around here in the forge. That way you guys can get an idea of what it looks like or what it could look like when you play. You know. Also, the next, probably until the game ends, the videos are going to be a little bit longer. I already have something lined up for after this. We will be playing BattleTech. Now, I haven't played that game in a long time, and my brother was nice enough to get not only that game, but all the DLCs. Now, I don't usually do DLCs when the story usually is a decent amount of time. But we'll see. Now, that also adds in new weapons, new mechs, new variants. So, even if I don't do this DLC stories on that game, you guys will see, different mechs and stuff like that. But anyway, let's continue. We're gonna go ahead and do the story today. It's probably gonna be a longer video, like I said, but that's fine. Just watch it, when y'all have time. I will still do a 30-minute timer just in case. There we go, it's starting. Okay, so here we are. We found better armor actually than what we was wearing before. That guards took it somehow. But we got full armor on. We got an extra piece of clothing and shoulder guards. I have a fighting outfit. This is my city outfit for the most part. And this now I have a sneaking outfit, cause not only sneaking at night or whatever, if that's what you want to do. Some missions later on do require or give you the choice of sneaking, and so I was like, you know what? I think it's about time I get a third outfit. So yeah, here we go. I got this sword right here, this sword on my hip, from a side quest, and it is actually pretty decent. Got it for free, and yeah. So not only was it a total upgrade to the sword we had before, it is still a short sword. It doesn't really look like a short sword necessarily, but it says it is. And oh, okay. Well, compared to the long sword, it is shorter, but it does look longer than other short swords. So I don't know, maybe it's special, which it is kind of a special sword. And it has a cool little fist at the end of the hilt, so that's cool. Alright, that's enough of that. This is my room of the forge. It's not max level yet, but this is my room. It's been upgraded a little bit from the last time you guys have seen it. Got some decorations on the walls. I finally got the chandelier and the stove, I think this is supposed to be called. For that, basically both of these makes it to where you have, I think, 20% bonus when forging to make it better than, just in case you mess up, it might still become good. And if you already notice, we have this and a person to man it, which is a side quest from the Forgers DLC, and this, a foundry, which is also, I'm pretty sure, us and the guy for the from a side quest of the
Henry,
clock.
duty calls.
That's Magdalena. We have,
Where are you going now?
hang on, we have a little workshop here, you know, just mostly for looks. But then you open this, got ourselves a chemistry station. Alright, then back here we got a smoker, got dice table, a table with some food, we got a garden. Okay, we got a spot for drying herbs and stuff, you know. Then over here, this says you can like put a horse here, or it's for a horse. My horse isn't here. I don't know, like, if he'll go there if I call him or what. But in the description, that's what it says it's for. We got ourselves a little cow. You can get a different one that will look different. And instead of this right here, you'll have a little piggy. You'll have like a pigsty over here. So yeah. And here's a little house for our doggy. Okay. Here's some bees where we can get honey, which is actually good. Honey is good for you and good on the game. And they don't sting you because they're good bees. I just made this. It's mostly for looks, I guess, because I can't really use it. Alright, here's the bath. I already showed you all the bath last time. So, then you go in here. This is where you cook your food and stuff. And then, voila. Got some little cellar with some wine and stuff. And you can take a bath here. Well, you can't really take a bath. It's for washing yourself. I guess just in case you don't get the bath out here. So yeah. This is my forge. It hasn't really changed much. Still looks pretty good. Gets the job done. I forgot to show y'all. I figured out what this other room was for up here, across from mine. This is where the other two workers sleep. See, there's two beds in here, so it's pretty cool. Nothing fancy, but it gives them a place to sleep. Alrighty. So let's go. See if we can start the main quest. Let's see, actually, what did I need to do for the main quest? It says talk to Samuel. Talk to Samuel. Okay, let's go talk to Samuel then.
My respect.
Do 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 do.
You're in the clear.
Let's do that so I can kind of get the direction.
Anything you need?
Oh, speaking of things like updates, I mentioned the third DLC. Because I went and I looked at my downloads in the game, and I think the third DLC, or maybe if you want to talk about in order, maybe it's the first one. I think it's in the beginning area. I just never found it or didn't notice it at the time.
You're always welcome.
So yeah. Here we go. A lot of stores back here. Is this the guy? He looks kind of familiar. Samuel, okay.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
Let's try this.
What do you think goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I
Cool.
suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I. So, what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
But if your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star, and that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells.
Oh, wow.
They always find some excuse.
I've never heard anything like that before.
You must be deaf then. In any case, that is how it is. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
Alrighty.
Won't they be suspicious?
Why? Their kind usually are not too bright. You just have to curse the Jews and say you want to join them. Do not worry. They will not check if you are circumcised.
Hey, yo.
All right. I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right. So they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today, if you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
And then you'll tell me how to find Liechtenstein?
That was my promise. And I keep my promises.
Okay. Alright, guys. Cool. Also, as you may notice, I got rid of the other helm and I found a better... Okay, well, it wasn't better. It was just slightly worse. But you still get to see my face and everything like that. So... Huh. So I have to
I'll
go
shine them down.
at nighttime. At nighttime, I guess, or sometime. Where is this? Right over there. Okay. Alright. Let's go, guys. Now, probably will have to
God
wait.
bless you, sir.
Oh, can I just go in? Okay, wait for the meeting to start. Which they said 3 stars. There's 3 stars right here on the 20. Let's wait there, I guess. Well, let's see. Oh. Okay. Let's wait another hour then. Okay. What? They keep saying. Is this not the spot? Huh. I'm confused, guys. Okay. Aha. Okay, I think we got it. Did you see that? He wasn't sleeping. Oh no.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Well, what are you doing, Moishe?
Futsa capora, piece
Bro
of
tried
junk.
to shoot me in the back.
Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Hey, wait a minute. Am I supposed to fight y'all?
Sprich deine gewählte Arschloch.
Mercy! I surrender!
Hello?
Beat you to a
Frick.
bloody pulp!
I don't know if I'm supposed to kill him or not. I thought I was supposed to talk to him. Oh, freak. I suck at this.
Come on, then!
Take that! Rip your ass open!
Alright.
Get him!
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Maybe that was supposed to happen?
You know, you've got a saying for moments like this. If you can't bite, don't show your teeth. You should never have come snooping around where you don't belong. That Philistine Sigismund has sent all sorts of bastards and spies after me.
Look, I'm not...
But I have to say, you're about the cheekiest mamser of them all, asking me straight out about Liechtenstein.
But I'm not...
I didn't even
I'm
pull my
not
sword.
Sigismund's spy.
Oh, you're not. So whose spy are you then?
I was sent by Sir Radzig Cobbler. Liechtenstein knows him.
A nice tale. Can you prove it?
Yeah, my sword. It's got Sir Radzig's crest on it.
Well, unfortunately for you, I haven't the slightest honor who that is.
Man, what the?
Jakob. Wait. I've changed my mind.
How's he have?
He's coming with us.
Man, loser? The heck? Well, I guess that was supposed to happen, guys.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort. And bodyguard.
Quite. Quite.
Yeah, we've
But tell me,
upgraded since then.
What brings you here?
I kind of remember this
Well,
guy
that's,
from the first game, I think.
That's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat, and tell me everything.
Uh-huh. Yeah, y'all looking there like y'all don't know what to do now. See? I told y'all I was telling the truth.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Not well. As we were approaching Trotsky, we were attacked by bandits. They killed all our men.
What?
We only got away by a hair's breadth. And we lost everything. including the message. We ended up in rags, like beggars. They wouldn't let us into the castle. After that, we tried to get by as best we could.
Good God. I need a drink now.
Okay.
But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman on the gallows for poaching?
Well, he looked more like a tramp than a nobleman at the time. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious. But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
Death to the enemy.
Yeah, for real. Where's my drink?
What happened next?
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. Bandits were led by a fella who fucked us right up. And von Bergov's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
Yeah, there was some luck in it.
Yeah, thank you.
But it was
Lord.
more that Zizka knew he could
Thank
get a
God.
ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
Turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
I mean, maybe.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then
Yep.
what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull
Yeah, we
moment
did.
with you, I see. To happy endings, then.
Drink, drink, drink. But not for me. Drink, drink, drink.
And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Bergov took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobs just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
Yeah, I remember that. I do see his point, but at the same time, it would have been cool if he came with us. Because you know Henry wasn't gonna leave Hans, leave the mission unfinished. But I do see his point.
I must admit, I see his point. He has plans. He wants to take advantage of the truce while it lasts. And he doesn't want to provoke Sigismund into starting warring again. And he's probably right about Capon. Nobody's going to throw away the chance of a fat ransom, or waste a nice opportunity for blackmail.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
I'm just gonna be honest.
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
True.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
I thought you would know.
Because you move in certain circles.
And...
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkov?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkov was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkov is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Nice. Let's see what he says about the fortress.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell 3 of us conquer a fortress? And one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Yeah, I knew it. So we'll see, guys. A chance for some sneaky. Good thing I have some clothes for it. Why would I convince him? I think you're just sending me for the sake of it. Fine, I'll talk to him. Let's see.
Why would he need convincing? You said he had had a serious quarrel with Sigismund.
Sigismund has made many enemies in Kuttenberg. He kicked off important burghers from the council, confiscated patricians' property, and imposed taxes and duties on them. But he's not stupid. He hasn't completely beggared anyone, so they'd still have a lot to lose if they confronted him directly.
He just made them fear him.
I'd rather call it caution, but you're essentially right.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
What are you doing here in Kuttenberg?
That's a good question. Jobst thinks I'm his spy.
You're not.
I gave him some information before I had to go into hiding, but it's complicated. Jobst thinks, quite foolishly I might say, that he'll be able to make a deal with Sigismund.
You don't believe Jobst's plan will work?
Trusting your own plan tends to be a big mistake. It's better to assume something will go wrong. That's why I always have at least 2 plans, and the backup includes all of Sigismund's opponents. The city is full to the brim with them. Nearly every noble house has lost some property to him. They can't do much on their own, but if they join forces, now that could make a difference.
Why are the Jews helping you?
Because I asked them to. Most Christians avoid Jews, and probably wouldn't even think of looking for something or someone here. Besides, the local Jewish community have no love for Sigismund or von Berkov, so I don't have to worry about someone ratting me out.
They know von Berkov?
Sadly, they do. Von Berkov instigated a pogrom in Prague. Not long ago, our new king gave him his blessing.
Dang.
Those who survived fled here or to Kolin.
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern.
Cool.
Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot.
Nice.
All right, I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Wait a moment. We have something that belongs to you, I think. Your sword.
Ah. Yes. That's a fact.
I must say, it is a fine piece of work. Where did you get it?
So I have two fathers. You can't tell them about you. You know. Well, at this point, they both gave it to me. I think, if I remember correctly, he gave it back to us.
My father gave it to me. He was a blacksmith and a swordsmith. In Skalitz. It's the last sword he ever forged.
Ah. I am sorry. In any case, here it is. Take care of it.
I will. Don't worry.
Cool. Man, they beated me up. Oh, go to the palace. Oh, wow. Alrighty. We might do that later, but for now, I need to see where we are. Can I sleep down here? Oh. Man. How do I get out of here? Dang. Lots of food. Wait, he said this is a tavern, right? Can I get a bed to sleep here? He said it was his tavern. So it'd be cool if I could get a bed to sleep down here, my friend. Oh, snap. The caves, the caves. Well, anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a good time at work, school, home, weekends, wherever you are, wherever you're seeing this video. Try to spread the word if you enjoy this channel, if you enjoy the content or other series on the channel. Let me know. You know, don't forget, Paladins, shine your shields every day, even on the easy days. Be a light in the darkness. You never know who you might help. You might make somebody smile. You might make somebody happy. You might even, you might be having a bad day, and then you take some time to breathe, get a drink or some coffee or something, and just take like 5 minutes to just sit and reflect. You might even make your own day better, who knows. But thank you guys for following me on this journey. I know it's been a slow start and we only got 35 subscribers, 35 paladins for now, but we will grow and we will be strong and there for each other. Thank you guys. God bless. Have a great time. Bye bye.